Hi everyone, I have some exciting lessons to share with you. Whether you're a beginner accordion player, whether you're a more advanced accordion player, there'll come a time when you want to play with other musicians, whether you're going to a jam session, you're at a house party, or whether you're getting together with a violin player, for example. So on my recent trip to Toronto just last week, I got together with my former bandmate, Laura Bates, very accomplished violin player, and we played some songs together. What I want you to get out of these lessons is a sense of how to play with someone. In these lessons, we play a song and then we discuss the techniques that we used in the song. I don't do a deep dive into the techniques. Those deep dives, which fingering do I use? How do I do those things? You'll find on accordionlove.com, which is my website, which you can sign up for a free 3-day trial. In these lessons, you'll see me and Laura talking about those techniques from a higher level. Not such a deep dive. Anyways, I hope you enjoy these lessons. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to do a follow-up video with Laura. Enjoy. Hi everyone. Today we're going to do a lesson on how to accompany the violin on the accordion. We're going to go through, I think, 2 or 3 songs. We're going to play a song and then discuss the techniques that we used, both Laura and myself. I'm here with Laura Bates. She's
Hello.
A violinist extraordinaire. Yeah. Let's try to play. Do you want to do You Are My Sunshine?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll start out easy. Do you want to do in G?
Do I want to do it in G? Sure.
Do you want to give me an introduction?
So that was the first time that Laura and I played in like 2-3 years.
Yeah, quite a while.
Yeah, amazing.
It's great to play music with you.
Yeah, it's fun. This isn't my accordion. My friend Harriet lent it to me. Okay, what happened there? So it's funny, you asked me to introduce a song and I just started playing the melody rather than an intro.
I wanted to see what tempo Ronan was going to take and what tone you were going to set for the energy of the song. Because sometimes I feel that You Are My Sunshine is a very sad song if you listen to the lyrics.
You have to listen to the lyrics.
So I didn't know which way you were going to go, so I threw that at you. So first you were kind of playing the melody.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to do some violin accompaniment, so I was trying to like chug a little bit.
And that's when I was playing melody, right? So we both switched the chakra, right?
And then I started taking the melody, and I felt like I was taking the melody, but I was also like kind of feeling a bit, like I was going. And you were also feeling a bit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, we're both stepping on each other's toes.
Yeah. So I switched like full chakra just to provide a backing for your melody.
Yeah, because you gotta leave space for the melody to breathe. And I shouldn't have.
Got it.
I got excited and I dove in and I was filling in the holes where it was much nicer if you had an opportunity to fill them in while you also supported the melody.
Got it. I hear you. So I mean,
Yeah.
I like when you switched over to melody. 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 I like when you sw if I'm playing with another musician, especially a violin or clarinet, I like when you guys play the melody.
Yeah.
And I find when you took over, it's like, oh, okay, I could just do... Right, and what I'm doing here is just my left hand's going, it's an alternate bass, right? And really, we could just do this, right? I don't even need my right hand yet. And then I could just do... So that's pads. Yeah. I like that. And then when I started soloing, you also backed off a little bit, like you did more of a chaka.
I tried to get a little more rhythmic, because then I felt like, especially when you're playing music with no drums, someone has a responsibility of keeping time. So I felt like, it's a little bit more on me. But you have a little less to worry about. Maybe you can express yourself more melodically if I'm covering rhythm.
Yeah. I wish I could express myself more melodically in general.
You do.
I guess one of the main takeaways is, obviously Laura's a very experienced, accomplished musician. So the main thing is, I'm saying that this comes like second nature a little bit. It's like, the main thing I guess is listening, right? Like neither of us is trying to dominate the other. And if I do try and dominate with melody, I think Laura listens enough to be like, let me back off a bit and just provide that chaka. And if Ronan's just chaka-ing, chaka being chaka, 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 that's what I mean, then Laura takes the melody, right? That's your like little cue.
Yeah.
In the ending, we tagged it, but how we knew the ending was like a little bit of a rise to a right, 1 5 1.
And you initiated taking the chords.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wrap it up now. Yeah.
Cool. So I guess my job. Right now I'm speaking as but this applies to you too. It's as the accordion player, you have a loud instrument, and you have the instrument that can provide the backing chords big time, both your right and left hand. So if we were to play it again, let's, I guess, play it again maybe twice through, where I just provide the background, and maybe you can start it off with whatever rhythm. I'm just providing a layer of chords that's not overwhelming and that's pleasing for Laura to play over.
Yeah, you're like my supportive...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And supportive.
His job in this scenario is to make me sound good.
Exactly.
That's how I feel about accompanying, and when I'm accompanying someone else.
Yeah, kind of like accompanying voice, right? If you look at the accompanying voice lesson, you're not trying to overwhelm the voice, you're not competing with it. In this case, obviously I could do harmonies and stuff, but we'll do a take where I'm just doing... yeah. I think it's rare for both of us to start together, like... In general, I think Laura lets me start, or I'll let Laura start. Let's let Laura start now, and I'll join in when I know the melody. It's really rare for both of us to start, because, you know, it's strange.
If we were classical musicians, we would go... We're not going to do that. I'm going to go... Whoever takes the melody, great. Harmony's wonderful. I'm going to interject. It's so nice when you're being accompanied and you have this, like, the supportive harmonic and rhythmic layer, but also when there is some engagement, which you automatically do.
What does engagement mean?
Like when you Just start again, and I'll point out when you do it. So there, you went.
Got it.
Skies are gray. You did a little like that. It keeps it engaging rather than being too static. Like the violin is playing the melody and you're playing
like little embellishments, ornaments, trills. Cool, especially in klezmer, right? Like
especially klezmer.
Versus like. Same strategy on the accordion.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't played that in a while.
That's all good. But the exact same thing in that, all I'm doing is chaka, right? Whether it's klezmer or a waltz or a popular song, it's just right. My right hand's playing a chord. It's playing different shapes on a chord based on whatever sounds good. I can play this D major. I can play this D major. I like that a lot. I can play this D major. But that might be a little bit high. But again, moving around, great. Whatever sounds good. If you're comfortable with one shape of D or one shape of G, stick to it. I guess for those of you that are just beginning, if we go back to You Are My Sunshine, if Laura and I were our first time playing, I just learned You Are My Sunshine, I would probably write down the chords and say G, C, G, etc. And I just stick to those chords. So, right? Just to this G, and then get ready to switch to C. Switch to G. C, try and hold the chord. And then the second time I might try doubling it up, right? So play around with it.
Yeah.
Anything else to add about You Are My Sunshine? It's a really nice song.
No, I guess less is more is often the rule of alcohol consumption and music. Really.
Love it. Less is more. Yeah. For those of you that are used to playing by yourself, on your own, if you're playing You Are My Sunshine straight, being you're used to reading off the sheet music, you know, you're going to play lead and your other musician will accompany you. If you're playing with another musician that doesn't necessarily know how to chaka and they want to play lead, they know You Are My Sunshine, try and just keep your left hand there and see what that's like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then if you're ready, I would practice your G majors. Just bring your hand up and down, right? So it's consistent volume, consistent tempo. And that's the exercise to do, right? So you play the song, just the chords. So that when it comes time to play with someone, you have that beautiful, again, the support for the lead instrument. Mm-hmm. Let's move on to another song, I guess. Mm-hmm.